Hello and welcome to the season finale. Oh my god, this gets ridiculous, by the way. Like, you will not believe what's coming. Bradford at home, South losing 4 from 6. We're literally out automatic promotion. Chances are hanging by a thread. We've just got to pick up results if other teams fail. That being said, it's all going to be playoffs, which means it's going to, if it's not in this episode, it would be an interesting end to the season either way. Because of our good early season 4. But it's just very frustrating that it just kind of felt it was there for the taking after we put ourselves in a good position. But like, nothing happened. Honestly, my team was just poor again in this game. And look at this. Look at that. Well, they just left me for dead. I'll come out and I'll go down. Must have dived too early or something. But they've just dinked it over me. Very disappointing. The keepers are never expected to save something when it's like that. But still, it's just really, really annoying, frustrating spell we're having at the moment. And yeah, corner comes in, and it just feels like this defeat really did kind of just end our automatic promotion chances. It just felt after it. As yeah, really, just, what an awful result. You know, it's just fifth now. It's so outside. We've got to win all our games and just hope that something goes a bit wrong. Other teams have started to stutter, which makes it even more annoying. But yeah, we went to Hartlepool with a game in hand. Turns out our game in hand was the last of the season. I say this now, which is a stupid, because it should never be that case. It's annoying when they do it. Like FIFA do it at the time. Football Manager rarely do, but FIFA do it all the time. Oh, you just got to use imagination. For this game, if you go 1-0 up only in the game, there's a good chance, especially when you think, oh, this team might be a bit lower. But they did break through a good tackle, and then 2-0. You know, unless you do something really bad, you're going to be pretty home and dry when that is the case. As they did break through Hartlepool. Got Josh O'Mara, ex-Torquay, and then did very well at Torquay, but he's done great since he's left Torquay for his career, so well done him. Up front, causing the issues for Hartlepool. No sort of play for us, and he had a chance, and I was equal to it. A good save, bit of a confidence boost after not having the easiest of games recently. Like, I haven't really been too much at fault with just frustrating games, and then that summed up sort of the highlights. But we won 2-0. That's in the game. We're still there by a thread. Win this game, and we will go into the last game of the season, third, hopefully. But this is what it all comes down to. This game against Carlisle, we go 1-0 up early on before there's even been a highlight. And you get a corner. I'm thinking, here we go. You've got to sort of stay solid here. First, couldn't head it out. You think, oh, is that the end of the highlight? No, let's carry on. Just not sort of with it. They're passing it around. You know, as long as it goes on, you think there's going to be a shot here. Get myself ready. I'm in good position. They just shoot, and there's just no chance I'm saving that. Really frustrating. Big dent in our chances. You know, we have to win this game. And it's in. I think it could even be in our hands if results go our way. We haven't scored in the second half. We go to a corner, for them. Big chance. We're just a bit dodgy from set pieces. Corner comes in, headed, and I make the save, luckily. And then it's a penalty. Just so frustrating. Because you just got barely no chance of saving these. You can see so many. It's just a glitch when I forget with the game. I dived there. I remember diving, or I can't remember, but that's happened again. Really frustrating. We did get a draw, but that's what I thought was over. Anyway, results have gone our way. So, last game of the season, we have a game in hand. If we win, we are automatically promoted. This is like being in winning 2 games and 8 or 9 at the end of the season. And we go to Crawley of all teams, who knocked us out of the FA Cup. And if we win there, we get promoted on 80 points, which is still a decent tally. Don't get me wrong. Anyway, early on, look at that gap in the defence. Crawley throw on goal, and I make a big save. Big save. We go 1-0 up. That save is huge. I genuinely reckon if they scored that, they would have gone on to win in that sort of game. Oh, I have no idea actually, but it wouldn't have helped. But Crawley got the ball. Another highlight. I'm just getting myself ready. Look at my defence. If they square it now, it's a goal. But then they cut inside, and that's an amazing save. I'm making some of my biggest saves of the season when it matters most. 2-0. We're looking comfortable. If they had sweat that would have been 1-1. But we could be going to League One if we stay like this. You know, I'm saving all my best saves until the end of the season. Honestly, play it through, big chance, and then I'll save again. They should have done better, but that was it. That was it, everyone. That's 3-0 win. They didn't do anything in the second half, despite ending the season terrible form. I did not see that one coming. We have got promoted. Even though I did it in the highlights mode, you can still see the promotion stuff. We're sneaking in 3rd place. In my first season of this career, I've got promoted to League One. Well, I would say deservedly for the first half of the season, which means I'll be playing League One football next season unless a move comes in. There will be interest, you know, it's a player career. Once you basically, if you hand in a transfer request, just so keep playing a bit. I like seeing what offers I could go to, because I'm loyal like that. As my players celebrate, but yeah, there'll be some interesting chances coming. You might see it at the end of this episode. You might see it, everyone. You might see them. Where do I go? Do I stay? Do I go? Should I stay or should I go now? I would like to have a go in League One, even if we've not got a great team and I'm quite busy all season. It'd be a good one. You know, Stockport have this great aim to sort of go up the leagues anyway. But that's buzzing. That is really good that on the last day, I literally played one of the best games of all. So for the rest of the season, I had quite a few offers come in from abroad leagues I wasn't really interested in, if I'm honest with you. Some people watching might think, oh, that'd be a good one, but I wasn't really interested in it. Pre-season, I carried on pre-season as normal. I rejected a lot of teams. There's one that came in from Schalke I was really, really tempted about. I even had a save there just in case. Like, I thought about it in the next week in game, but in the end I ended up rejecting it. Going back and rejected it, but I just thought it wasn't quite right. I thought I want to stay in the Football League for now, because get that sort of championship move maybe, and then there's some good teams coming in. I just didn't quite feel like I want to stay at Stockport. And then at the end of this episode, you're going to see a bid. Now, what I could do is show you the team now, but this team I decided that I was going to join because it was just one that I really wanted to do. Now, you're going to have to wait until the next episode to see that, I'm afraid. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And thanks for watching Season 1 of my Goalkeeper career mode.